everybody, it's Ivy. Today we're going to be doing a hair video. These are kinky straight feather crochets from EayonHair. I wanted to create kind of like a 90s flip over, comb over type of look, like a blowout look with heavy layers. So if you guys want to see how I got this style, let's get right into it. So this is the cap I'm using. I'm using a braided wig cap, and this is going to be the base for our crochets. We're going to crochet them right on here, and this is how the kinky straight crochets look. As you guys can see, this is the texture. It kind of looks a little bit like it has crimps in it, and it is nice and kinky all the way through. The hair feels really nice and soft. It is in a natural black color, so it's like a 1B, and you get, I believe, about 50 strands per pack. So installing this is really simple. You just slide your crochet hook into the braid on the cap, add your feather crochet, and loop it through and secure it. It's really simple, and this hair is kinky straight, so it's very thick, you guys. You don't want to overstuff your units in the back, so make sure you space out your crochets. I used about 3.5 packs of hair to complete the whole wig. Make sure you have ample space in between your crochets. Otherwise, this wig is going to be so thick and too heavy, you're not going to be able to wear it. So definitely space it out. As you guys can see right here, you can kind of get a glimpse of how I spaced out my crochets. And this took me about I believe 2 to 3 hours to complete. Once I got to the front, I did go ahead and make the crochets a little bit closer together because this is the area, you know, it's in the front and it's going to be more movement, and we don't want our braids to be exposed. So keep spacing your crochets out until you reach the very front of your unit. Okay? Please do not overcrowd your wig. I'm telling you, you're gonna hate it unless it's curly hair. This is straight hair, so you know, this is straight hair, so we need kind of like that natural movement. So you don't want to overstuff. Now, right here in the video, I am in the front, and I am gonna be adding the crochets closer together. And I'm almost done, and this is how it should look when you're basically finished. You want to make them really close in the front so everything can be seamless when you go to blend your own natural hair with the unit. So now that I'm done adding the crochets, as you guys can see, everything looks nice and full. There are no gaps in the front. That's exactly how you want everything to look. Now I'm gonna go in and add some layers. You just wanna brush your hair out. Start with a guide in the front. This is gonna be the shortest part of your hair. And you just want to pull sections of hair. I'm pulling the hair at a 90-degree angle, and then I'm just going to cut. And you just want to continue to do that until you make your way all around the unit. Explaining how to do layers is going to have to be for a whole other video, you guys. But once you get the hang of it, it's pretty simple. And it also makes it a lot easier working in sections. Now, I usually cut the hair wet. It's a little bit easier when you cut wet, but you can always cut it dry. I didn't want to wet the hair because I thought it would tighten the curl pattern. So once I was done with my cut all around, you can see the nice layers, okay? I went in with my flat iron and I began to try to like smooth out the texture just a bit because the hair is very kinky and it has crimps in it. I didn't think it would match my natural texture if I didn't smooth the hair out some. So I definitely went in like twice and smoothed out some of that texture. If your hair is on the finer side like mine, you can probably get away with wearing this texture without putting any heat to your real hair. You can probably just blow your own natural hair out. I didn't do that. I did use heat today, okay? After I was done flat ironing the hair, I did go in with my curling iron and do big curls all over the hair. I wanted it to have a nice layered look, and later in the video I am going to use my hot air brush just to give it that blowout look without all of the blowout work, okay? And the hair curled very easy. As you can see, it curls very, very easy, but I definitely would suggest using a hairspray on this hair. So I'm done curling the hair. Look at those curls. They're so pretty. I wish I would have went in and dyed this hair jet black so it can blend a lot better with my own hair. So now I'm just putting my unit on and sliding the combs under the braids. It was a perfect fit, and I love all the layers in the hair. It looks so pretty. Before I do anything else to the hair though, I am going to take down my leave out, and then I'm going to use my pencil flat iron and just smooth through my hair one time. My hair was in a flat twist and it was like a little wavy, so I just went in and smoothed it out. I didn't make it bone straight because it would not match with this texture. So I only went over my hair, I believe, like once or twice. And as you guys can see, my hair is kind of like silky, but it still was able to blend. Now I'm going to apply some hairspray before I go in with my hot air brush. And the hot air brush is what gives this look its final touches. It just bumps the hair. It really brings out those layers, and it definitely gives it that 90s blowout look. Super, super cute. I went ahead and did that all over the head, especially paying close attention to the front so you can really get that bump in those layers. And I love it. I think it's really cute. It's definitely a different look for me. It's not something that I usually wear because my extensions are always really silky. But I really like the texture on this hair. It was flowy. It didn't tangle, but the curls will drop. I think because the hair is so dense and heavy, you definitely need a product in it to help keep the curls, okay? Definitely use some hairspray. And yeah, you guys, this was the end result. I loved it. If you guys are interested in trying out this hair from EayonHair, all the details will be below in the description bar. Thanks so much for watching another one of my videos. Let me know in the comment section how you like this one, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.